guys, welcome back. So good to see you here again. My name is Kelsey. I'm Kelsey Yogi here on YouTube and on Instagram, and today we're doing another really tough HIIT cardio style workout down on our forearms, really working the shoulders, the upper back muscles, the chest, even a little bit through the forearms and the fingers. So if you are wrist injured, you have a finger injury, this should not be an issue for you. You should be able to jump right in and do it with us. You may notice my mat is turned sideways. For the first one, we're going to be dragging ourselves. I needed the smoothness of my floor, so if you have wood flooring, tile, you may want to do that there. Leggings, socks, that will help. After that, feel free to move to your mat or to the carpet, whatever works for you. So let's get these drags done with. We got 1 minute on the clock. We're going to do 10 of these 1 minute exercises. Small break in between, jumping right from one to the next. Go ahead and get on your tile or on your wood floor. And let's get ready to go. 1 minute set on the clock. All right, here we go. Dragging yourself forward and back. Trying to get that full extension. Pulling yourself all the way through as much as possible. Always wanting that full range of motion. I'm having to keep my feet lifted a little bit because I don't have my socks on. Legs are engaged. The belly's pulling in. 20 more seconds. You are working on getting that zombie press. You definitely got to be doing these exercises. Last 5. Not 5 times, but 5 seconds. There we go. Whew, that was a good warm up. Switch my mat back. Rest for just a small moment. The next one that we're going to do is still down on the forearms, but we are going to grab opposite elbow, and then we're going to swing the legs out on each side one at a time. Alrighty, so coming back down, like I said, grab opposite elbow, and then we're going to step back into that forearm plank. Swing the leg out and switch sides. All right, so we're starting off a little easier. It'll get more intense as we go. On your mark, get set, let's do it. You may notice right away that you prefer doing this on one leg rather than the other. And that is pretty common. We always have one hip that's a bit more open, one leg that's a bit more flexible. No worries. Just be with it. Last 15 seconds. Almost done. Last 5. Whew. Good. All right, so let me demonstrate the next one pretty quick for you. We're gonna be doing little cartwheels over the mat. So still down on the forearms, and we're gonna stay right there on the forearms. We're just gonna cartwheel the legs up and over from side to side, trying to come right up and over the mat. So I'll start over here, kind of jumping over. Now you can go higher or stay low, up to you. So go ahead and come into position. You can interlace the hands if you need to. Palms flat is always what I prefer. Do what you need to do. Let's get at it. So as high or as low as you want to go. These are really nice if you are working on getting your forearm stand, as they help you to learn to fall. That's how we can fall out of Pinchamayurasana, forearm stand, with a little less fear. Cartwheel up. Keep pressing out of the shoulders. Don't let yourself dump. Nice and easy. Off the balls of the toes. Don't clunk your feet. The work is in the shoulders not really in the legs. Last 15. Smooth and steady. Woo. I was feeling there by the end. You can rest in child's pose. I like hero's pose. Wherever you need to be. Take a moment, catch your breath, get yourself calm again. Rest when you need to rest, so you can work when you need to work. All right, let's move into some hip dips. So we're gonna just do the right side for the whole minute, and then the left side for the whole minute. We're gonna come into that side plank, dip the hips down. So not only are we working the shoulders, but a lot through the lats. So as you dip the hips down, feel those lats engaging. All right, let's set it up. Right side first. Oops, excellent, start the timer. All right, so you can stack the feet like I am, bring the top foot down, or maybe just the fingertips, up to you. Just be where you need to be, and we're gonna dip that hip down for a minute. Let's do it. Like I said, you really wanna be feeling this through those lats. So if you're not sure, reach down there with that left arm. Feel if that muscle is engaging. You want to feel like you're bringing your tricep towards your ribs, or your ribs towards your tricep. Already halfway. Ooh, working that sideways too. When the tongue comes out, you know I'm getting tired. Ah. Last 5. Ooh, that was tough. Take a few moments, soften, slow your breath. And when you're ready, let's move on to that second side. If you need to pause it, you pause it, but only do so briefly. You don't want to cool off. You really want to work that cardio, get that muscle fatigue. That way we can start building new muscle, new strength. Left side, turn that left forearm in at a little bit of an angle, and do your best to do the same thing as you did on that first side, even if this is your weak side. We'll reach through, feel those lats working. Halfway. Ten more seconds. Don't quit now. Ooh. Release any tension. Get calm, get slow. Drop your shoulders, soften your jaw. Make this rest time really work to your advantage, because we're not taking long. All right, the next one that we are doing is scissor kicks. So when we scissor kick, again, forearms, interlace the hands, palms flat, do what you gotta do. And just like we did with those cartwheels, only on the balls of the toe, just these little floating cartwheel hops. All right, from side to side. And if you're only used to kicking up with your right foot, we gotta do the left. So go from side to side. Even if you feel like you really struggle on one side, maybe you're left, maybe you're right, still go for it. That's how you're going to get balanced and strong. Alrighty, 1 minute set. Let's do it. Oh, I hate when there's a hair on me. Here we go. Scissor kicks in the air. Nice and easy. As you push off the toes, you get strong and push out of the shoulders. Slight rounding of that upper back. Let the hips get high. Then for a moment, you get that stacking of the bones, that lightness, that air. If you don't ever get your hips high, this is actually harder. "20 seconds left. Just the balls of the toes. Learn to float, little hops, gracefully. Feeling that shoulder burn. So if you are, know you are not alone. Funny thing is, I recorded this yesterday. I did it. Some of them were 2-minute holds instead of 1-minute holds. So thankfully, I had to re-record, and I'm sticking with 1 minute today. I was really sore this morning, and I deleted the video. It happens, right? Oh well. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, or make it a little bit slower on this next one, we're gonna do Sphinx push-ups. So come into that Sphinx position, forearms down, lay your belly and your hips down. Stay on the tops of the toes, and as you push the floor away, you're gonna curl up, find that hollow shape, slowly roll back down, all right? Moving in and out of that posture, no resting at the bottom, just keep moving in and out nice and easy. Here we go, Sphinx push-ups, let's do it. I like to think about my spine like a wave, like a flag, rolling in and out. Ooh, foot cramp. Now by staying on the tops of the toes, we are forcing the upper body to take on more work. If we had the toes tucked, it would be a lot easier to put that weight into the legs. But that's not where we're focusing today. Last 3 seconds. There we go. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. All right, so the next one that we're gonna do is we're going to take what looks like a wide forearm plank, a little bit of a dolphin pose because the hips go up a little high, and then we're just gonna go right knee to right tricep, left knee to left tricep. And we're just gonna keep moving back and forth, but keeping the legs wide towards the outside of the mat, all right? Let's do it. Come into your forearm plank, legs wide, right knee and left knee, and work it. Think compression at the top, and as you compress, push. Push out of the shoulders, don't dump. Ooh, tough. 20 more seconds, guys. Last 10. You know when I'm checking on the time, I'm hurting too. Whew. What do we got left? Got those hip dips from side to side. Hip dips. So we're just gonna stay right on our forearms. Keep that forearm plank. Don't let the hips shoot up, don't let them drop down. And just drop side to side. Working that sideways, keeping the strength through the shoulders and the upper back. Let's keep going. 1 minute on the clock. Let's dip them hips. Here we go. Right to left. Rolling right over the balls of the toes. A little awkward at first. I remember when I first started doing these, and it really was not comfortable on the feet. I thought, oh my gosh, I hate these. And now they're one of my favorites. Your feet get stronger, they gain more flexibility. It does get easier. Already halfway. Keep it going. Last 10. Hang in there, we got it. Okay. Calming your breath. Making that choice. That is just as much your yoga as your asanas and your movement and your work. Choosing to calm, choosing to slow. That is your yoga as well. Thank goodness these hard exercises give us that opportunity, yeah? All right, the last one we're gonna do is going to be our dolphin push-ups. So coming out of the forearms, either interlace the hands or don't, and we're gonna drop the nose or the chin down towards the thumbs, pause for a second or two, and then press back up. And I'll show you one. So dolphin is like down dog, but the hips are high and we're down on the forearms. As you shift forward, push back up. All right, last one. And then we got that bonus challenge at the end. We are wrapping this thing up. Let's do it. Timer set, dolphin push-ups. Pause, 1, 2, push up. Pause at the bottom. That's where that strength is found. Don't rush through it. Maybe you're feeling good, you want to challenge yourself. One leg lifted. Or not. That's all right too. We're halfway. Last 15 seconds. Hang in there. Good job. Woo! Okay. So for this last bonus challenge, if you can hold forearm stand, pinch mayurasana, keep your mat right where it is, all good. If you can't hold it on your own, get over by a wall real quick. Because what we're gonna do is 10 either frog or tuck jumps in that forearm stand. So you can either do a tuck jump with knees in towards the belly, or a frog hop, knees kind of open, legs by the side. 10 jumps, and then a 30-second forearm stand hold. Straight legs, if you can do it. Now if you're struggling, it might be easier to hold stag legs, or a little bit of a minor scorpion shape. Be where you need to be, but challenge yourself wherever you're at. Straight leg is very difficult, so if you're not there yet, it's no worries. All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of that. Let's just get right into it. Tiny little weight, tiny little rest in between. Just catch your breath and then go again. So not 30 seconds, maybe just 10. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, let me get my 30 seconds on the clock. So I'm ready for my forearm stand. All right, let's do it. Start with the 10 hops. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. This is how you build that strength. All right, 30 seconds, let's hold it. Remember to squeeze the butt, point the toes, engage the legs. The more that you engage that lower half of the body, the more it can help you carry that weight. So mega help. Point the toes, squeeze the butt. Whew, come down. Small little rest. Small. So we're going back at it. We got 2 more sets. We're just gonna get it done. All right. 10 of those hops. Whatever you can do. I think tug might be a little harder than frog. Who knows? Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Whew. All right, now we got that 10-second hold or 30-second hold. Jeez Louise, you can tell I'm tired. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. Pick it up, hold it. Keep breathing. Stay calm, stay focused. Don't let your mind wander at this point. This is just as much of a mental discipline as it is a physical. Whew. We got 1 more set. 1 more set. We can do it. I'm delaying. All right, let's get it done. Let's get it done. 10 hops. However you gotta do it. Maybe you gotta get up to the wall now, give yourself some support as you get tired, but we don't quit. You can. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. You'd think this would be hard on the legs, but it is not. It's hard on the arms. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Okay, now you know what we gotta do. You know what's left. Let's just get it done. Come up into the forearms. Find that shape. Breathe through it. Find that mental discipline. Stay focused. Here we go. Sometimes when I am so challenged like this, I count in my head. I count down from 10 or I count up from 10 and then I do it again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. See it help the time go by. Ah, very good, guys. Super nice job today. It's really, really tough. Very challenging. I know my shoulders, even my forearms are really feeling it. My upper back, my lats. Make sure you give yourself a good stretch out after that. Maybe some sun salutations to just move nice and easy. You guys did so good today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I'm uploading new videos all the time. I love having you guys practice with me. Leave me a comment down below if there's a certain yoga flow or HIIT yoga or something that you really want to work on. I will get that video uploaded for you ASAP. Maybe turn the notifications on, that way you know when they're there. Share this with a friend. Sharing is caring. I really appreciate that so much, you guys. Other than that, just have a really great day. Take care. Namaste.